Now let us solve question number 8. What is question number 8? E is a point on the side AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD and BE intersects CD at F. Show that triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFB. What is that? ABCD is a parallelogram. It is given. ABCD is a parallelogram and E is a point on AD produced. AD is produced to a point E and EB is joined intersecting DC at F. We have to prove triangle ABE. Triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFB. We have to prove CFB. Now, whenever you have to prove two triangles similar, the easiest method is that you try to find out any of the two angles are equal, whether you can prove it or not. Can you show in these two triangles which are you are asked to prove, जो प्रूव करने के लिए जो पूछा है वो दोनों ट्रायंगल्स में कोई भी दो एंगल इक्वल प्रूव कर सकता है, आपको देख रहा है, खोज रहा है। और दो एंगल इक्वल प्रूव करेगा तो क्या होगा? डेफिनेटली द ट्रायंगल्स विल बी सिमिलर. So you see in this figure, it is given that ABCD is a parallelogram. Therefore, in triangle ABE and CFB, you know that angle A will be equal to angle C. Angle A equal to angle C. Why? Angle A equal to angle C? Because they are the opposite angles of a parallelogram. This is what we have studied in class 9 and all we have to remember. In a parallelogram, the opposite angles are equal. We have studied. So we apply that. Angle A equal to angle C. And you see angle ABE. Angle ABE, that is this angle. ABE, this angle. ABE, or we can write ABF also. ABE or ABF, same thing only, is equal to what? Angle CFB. Why? They are interior alternate angles. ABE equal to CFB, interior alternate angles. So in these two triangles, angle A equal to angle C we proved, and angle ABE, angle B equal to angle F also we proved. Angle ABE, that is angle ABF, equal to angle CFB, angle F. They are interior triangles. So two angles are equal we proved. Then definitely what? Triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFB by a similarity. Now come to question number 10. See question number 10, what is that? CD and GH are respectively the bisectors of angle ACB. See the figure, CD and GH are the bisectors. Bisectors means this angle and this angle are the half of angle ACB, and this GH bisect angle G matlab this angle and this angle are the half of angle G. Okay? So CD and GH are respectively the bisectors of angle ACB and angle EGF such that D is a point on AB. Look at the figure. D is a point on the D and H lie on side AB and EF of triangle ABC and triangle EFG respectively. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG, show that there are three questions. CD by GH equal to AC by FG. Triangle DCB similar to triangle HG. DCB similar to triangle HGE. And triangle DCA similar to triangle HGF. There are three things to prove. So what is given? DC bisect. Bisect means this angle को समभाज करता है, यानी इक्वल है, दोनों एंगल इक्वल. This angle and this angle are equal. This angle and this angle are equal. And it is given that ABC is similar to FEG. So we can start. Let us prove question number 2 first. Question number 1 we will prove at the last. Question number 2 हम लोग prove करते हैं. Triangle DCB is similar to triangle HGE we prove. Let us take these two triangles. What is that? In triangle since triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG, what we can take is given. So we have to start with what is given. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG, therefore angle A equal to angle F, angle B equal to angle E, and angle C equal to angle G. Okay? Triangle similar, then corresponding angles will be equal. Now let us take triangles DCB and HGE. DCB and HGE, what we can say? In triangle DCB and HGE, angle B equal to angle E, angle B equal to angle E, because triangles are similar. And angle DCB equal to angle HGE. DCB, this angle equal to angle HGE. DCB equal to HGE. Why? Because angle ACB, that is angle C equal to angle G, we know. Then definitely half of angle C will be equal to half of angle G. If angle C equal to angle G, then half of angle C will be equal to half of angle G. So therefore, angle DCB equal to angle HGE. So angle B equal to angle E, and angle DCB equal to angle HGE. This angle, both angles are equal. So this angle equal to this angle, and this angle equal to this angle. So two angles are equal. Therefore, what we can write? Triangle DBC is similar to triangle FEG. DCB is similar to HGE. What is this? HGE. That is what we have to prove. Right? DCB is similar to triangle HGE. DCB is similar to HGE by AA similarity. Okay. Now let us prove question number 3. What is that? In triangle DCA, same way. The upper, this half. DCA and HGF. What is that? Angle A equal to angle F. Angle A equal to angle F. Then we have already written angle A equal to angle F. And angle ACD. Angle ACD equal to angle FGH. Same argument. Half of angle C equal to half of angle G. So this angle and this angle are equal. And this angle and this angle are equal. Therefore what? Triangle DCA. DCA, or we can say ADC also, is similar to triangle HGF. We proved this. Now from this 3, we can prove question number 1. From 3 we can prove question number 1. What is that? Corresponding side. Since the triangle DCA is similar to triangle HGF, what we can write? What we have to prove? CD. What is that? CD. CD by HG. Yeah, GH. CD by GH is equal to AC. Second. AC by FG. Since triangle DCA is similar to triangle HGF. Triangle DCA similar to HGF, then DCD by GH will be equal to AC by FG. So we proved question number 10. See how question number 12 can be solved. What is question number 12? Side AB and BC and median AD of a triangle ABC are respectively proportional to side PQ, QR and median PM of triangle PQR. See figure 6.41. Yeah, see the figure on the board. Show that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So AB, PQ, BC, QR and median AD and median PM of triangle ABC and triangle PQR are proportional. It is given. So what is that? AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AD by PM. So AD is a median. If AD is a median, then what we can understand? D is the midpoint of BC. So BD will be equal to DC equal to half BC. The same way, PM is a median means M is the midpoint of QR. That is what median means. PM is a median, then M will be the midpoint of QR. That is QM equal to MR, or QM is equal to half of QR. So that is given. Now, so since AB by PQ equal to BC by QR equal to AD by PM, we can write AB by PQ is equal to half BC by half QR. This half and half cancel, then BC by QR only. So we can write numerator and denominator we are multiplying with 1 by 2. So there is no problem. Half BC by half QR equal to AD by PM. So what is this implies AB by PQ equal to half of BC is what? Half of BC we can take it as BD, and half of QR we can take it as QM. So BD by QM equal to AD by PM. Now you see AB by PQ, AB by PQ equal to BD by QM is equal to AD by PM. So in these two triangles, all the three sides are proportional. All the three sides of triangle ABD, ADB, and the triangle PQM or PMQ are proportional, we proved. Therefore, what is that? Triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQM. Triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQM. Therefore, what? If triangles are similar, then we can take the corresponding angles are equal. Angle B equal to angle Q. We proved angle B equal to angle Q. Angle B equal to angle Q we proved. Now let us take triangle ABC and PQR. In triangle ABC, whole triangle ABC and PQR, AB by PQ equal to BC by QR, given AB by PQ equal to BC by QR, and angle B equal to angle Q. We proved above. Angle B equal to angle Q we proved above. Therefore what? Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR by SAS similarity. Now let us solve question number 13. What is question number 13? D is a point on side BC. D is a point on side BC of triangle ABC such that angle ADC is equal to angle BAC is given. So angle ADC equal to angle BAC, and we have to prove what we have to prove. AC square equal to CA square equal to BC into CD or CB into CD, whatever it is, no problem. So let us prove it. In triangles, directly we go to solution in triangles BAC. In triangle BAC and ADC, what is that? In triangle BAC and ADC, angle BAC equal to angle ADC given, angle BAC equal to angle ADC given, and angle C equal to angle C in both the triangles. Angle C equal to angle C. In triangle ABC also is there is angle C, and triangle ADC also is angle C. So angle C is common. So two angles are equal. Therefore what? Triangle BAC is similar to triangle ADC. Triangle BAC is similar to triangle ADC by AA similarity. Therefore what? We have to take the corresponding sides proportional. So BC, first and third, what we need to prove, in that way we have to take. What we have to prove, in that way we have to take the sides. So BC by AC, first and third, is equal to AC, second and third, by DC, second and third. And we cross multiply, which implies AC square equal to BC into DC. So AC square equal to BC into DC, or CA square equal to CB into CD, whatever it is, same thing only. Now let us solve question number 15. This is an application level question of similarity, and this question is important. This question is important, this question is important, and this question is also important for your board examinations. Whatever questions I have discussed and solved are the important and selected questions for the board examinations. So you understand, study nicely, and practice these questions for your board examinations. It's very important. These questions are important. What is question number 15? A vertical pole of length 6 meter casts a shadow 4 meter long on the ground. At the same time, a tower casts a shadow 28 meter long. Find the height of the tower. That is a pole. So AB is a pole. Pole मतलब डंडा. एक पोल जब हम लोग लगाते हैं एक ही टाइम में, सेम टाइम इसका शैडो जो है प्रतिच्छाया, shadow comes BC. So let AB be the pole and BC be the shadow. and the pole is 6 meter and the shadow is 4 meter. At the same time, that means the height, the altitude, the position of the sun is same thing only. So, at the same time, a tower casts a shadow, that is just by measuring the length of the shadow of the tower and the length of the shadow of a pole whose length we know, we can indirectly calculate the height of the tower. This type of indirect calculations using this mathematics similarity as well as height and distance, we find out so many distances which we cannot measure directly, like measures of height of mountains, distance between earth and moon. In this type of distance which we cannot measure directly can be measured using this type of concepts. So what is that? The basic concept is that the altitude of the sun, that the position of the sun is same, so angle C will be equal to angle R. And of course, they are standing vertically on the ground, so this angle is 90 degree and this angle is also 90 degree. Therefore, it is clear that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Why? Because angle B equal to angle Q and angle C equal to angle R. Why angle C equal to angle R? Because the altitude of the sun, the position of the sun remains same because the measurements are made at the same time. So angle C equal to angle R. So ABC similar to angle triangle PQR by AA similarity. AA similarity. Therefore, what we can write? AB by PQ will be equal to BC by QR. We can write. Implies what is AB? 6 meter by PQ is we don't know. PQ equal to BC. What is that BC? BC is 4 by 28. Implies we can cross multiply and find out PQ. Therefore, PQ equal to what? PQ is equal to 6 into 28 by 4. 6 into 28 by 4. 4 7s are 28 and 7 6 are 42. 42 meter. Therefore, height of the tower is equal to 42 meter. Height of the tower is equal to 42 meter. So I have solved all the important questions of exercise 6.3. So practice all these questions and prepare for the examination. The next topic is area of similar triangles. The proof is deleted from the topic this for this academic year. For this year, the proof is not required, but applications of the theorem can be asked. So I will explain in the next video. What is that? The exercise 6.4. Some important questions of exercise 6.4 will be explained in the next video. Okay.